All right, Virgo, this is Marlene with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. This is your October read. I apologize for running late, but make sure you definitely look at the love readings for the full moon in Aries. That information is for the next 2 weeks as you move into the new moon in Scorpio. So thank you so much for coming to my channel. The first thing that's coming up for you, though, is rest, Virgo. All right, so let's see what your overall energy is about. This read will be a little different from the normal reads that I've been doing lately. Things have switched up a bit, and as I continue to grow, so do my messages. So you guys are waiting to hear a message. This could be also you not speaking up or speaking up for something here, but this is a time of sitting back and just contemplating, resting. I'm feeling like that hermit energy of contemplation. Also, which is you, Virgo, obviously. And then we have hearing from the ancient ones, and we also have you were born to create. So there's just something you've definitely been working on here. And I feel like this is spirit talking to you, and this is guided. I really feel like this is guided by spirit. And as a result, you are now creating something new and moving in a new direction. Wow. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. So as you're moving forward, some of you may have been a little scared. Some of y'all may have been a little scared. I'm just saying, oh, did I say that right? I don't know. Anyway, some of you guys may have been a little scared, but just be reassured that all your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. I'm just saying. So there's greatness that's definitely coming out here. I just wonder what this is really about. I'm feeling like there's a creativity, some creative venture. I'm feeling also some sense of, okay, so what came out for you is family and indecision around family. Let's see what that's about. Now I'm getting a little nosy. What's all that about? Are you guys taking time out for, what are you taking time out for? Is it because you're in a place of indecision? All right, now you guys know I try not to get all involved, but since you guys are the last ones, I can get just a tad bit nosy. Let's see, let's clarify this. Let's start from the beginning, this message here. So we have a message here. This is also as a stork. This could also be a baby or something as well. A message in a bottle. Let's see. So a conversation about giving and receiving, detachments. This is something about definitely your base chakra. This is about your foundation. This is about your finances. Someone may not have been giving to you equally. And now you're looking for a reward. Maybe you're waiting for that to come in. But I see that your flow is blocked a little bit. So as far as that wheel of fortune, it's still upside down. So it's not coming in right now. So you may be feeling slighted a bit. Clarify this message in a bottle. Yeah, so this is clarity of belief as well. And then I see here you trying to release. So some of you may have a perception on, this is in regards to your belief system. And now some of you are in a place of maybe trying to relinquish that, whatever you grew up with. Maybe it's religion. Maybe it is, how you cook your food. Maybe it is how you how you're wedded, how you're in a marriage. All these things are based on how you grew up, based on your foundation. And maybe those are some things that you're trying to change now. Because this is definitely around beliefs. Even when it comes to education, you may feel like before you should go to college. Now you may feel like I'm going to be a Bill Gates. I don't need to go, whatever. Or I don't need to finish, whatever. Isn't it Bill Gates or was it Steve Jobs? Anyway, so all of that to say, it's just changing that perception regarding your beliefs. Let me see what's going on here in regards to love as well. I really feel like this is beliefs regarding your family and you're in a place where you're just not quite sure. And then what comes out is healing family issues. So again, this goes back to your family, goes back to your parents. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this is going back again to your raising, how you were raised, how you were brought up, okay? Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. We also have it is safe for you to love and letting go of control issues, both which are in reverse. But it is safe for you to love. When it comes in reverse, I say, is it safe for you to love? That's how you feel like, is it safe for you to love? Is it safe for me to open my heart and give and receive the highest energy of all? That's how you're feeling. Like, is it? I'm not trying to set myself up. Oh, by the way, I would love to hear your comments below. And then we have letting go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So this also was in reverse. So I feel like you've relinquished that control. I feel like you guys have detached from a belief system or a way of doing things. You've already done that, but you still are in a place of indecision regarding how to move forward now. Okay. So you may have taken the steps to do so. I feel like some of you may be even waiting for maybe validation to make sure you're doing the right thing. But I see you are communicating with spirit. You're letting go of control issues, but you're just not quite sure if you should get up and move forward. But I do see here you are enjoying this moment fully. That's what this is about. So you're growing and you're feeling better about this. I really want to see where you are on your spiritual journey, because this definitely seems, I mean, everything's led spiritually, right? But this really seems like it's spiritually led. Okay, so there's some truth that's coming to the surface here. This is strength, okay? But if you notice, this is the sword. Sword is about strength. We also have here, I am beautiful. So this is about you realizing that. I feel like a lot of this is coming from your foundation. So you're not quite sure, and you're not even quite sure if it's okay for you to want certain things or to be a certain way, because that's how you were raised, or that's how you saw your parents act, or what have you. That's how you saw your grandparents act. Whoever it was that raised you. I remember... and this is all based out of fear. I just want to let you know that. Now, you guys know, if you don't know me by now, if you're not used to my channel, I disdain fear. Fear. I have an issue with it. I hope I said that right. I have disdain. Yeah. I have a problem with fear. I have a problem with people using fear as a way of manipulation. I have a problem with people using fear in any sort of the way. I feel like we all need to come out of fear. I mean, it's so interesting how people say we should be unconditionally loving, but then they control your mind through fear. Oh, you shouldn't do this, or you're going to go to hell, you know, whatever that is. But I mean, it's all fear. I mean, I feel like if anything, you should be a positive reinforcement rather than negative reinforcement. So anything fear-based, no, you just cut me off. I stopped listening as soon as I heard fear in there. Okay. So all of that to say right now, this may be what's holding you back. Your fear of whether or not you can move forward, because your strength is here. But some of you may just feel like you're just not quite sure. I just feel like this has to do with your own self-esteem. I think this has to do with things surrounding society. This is not just your parents or your family or your upbringing per se, or the people that were immediately around you. This is also an overarching theme that you may see on TV, or overarching thing that you may see wherever you go, where you may see other people being treated differently than you, or you being treated differently than others. I mean, where you see this inequality going on, and so now you may feel like, oh, okay, well, this person or people who look like this get this type of treatment, and so if I get treated like this, then maybe I'm not beautiful, that kind of thing. So Lord, at any rate, these obstacles have been lifted away. You are moving in a different direction now. So I just need you to know that. Okay. So just know and remain positive, because I think if you remain positive, then what you want will actually come to you easier than you expect. Easily. Okay. Easily. So let's look at the chakras. Let's look at what the chakras that are coming out for you. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what chakras. Okay. Wow, your possessions. Okay, so I feel like, you know, this is about your money, your assets, your treasures, your finances. So this is important to you. So this, again, is that foundation. This, again, goes back to your upbringing. Because when, out of all the chakras, the red chakra is the lowest out of the main chakras that everybody talks about, right? And so, and that's kind of like that lower vibrational energy. And as you move up, then you're in this higher vibrational energy. But to be overly one and overly the other is still out of balance. So you still need both of them to kind of work in tandem with each other. So right now, this is someone really needing to work on their, again, their foundation, their possessions. This is really about, I feel like someone finds a lot of their, I don't want to just say self-esteem, but a lot of their worth, a lot of their value in their possessions, in their assets. And if they don't have this, then they're feeling less than. That's how I'm feeling. Okay, so let's see what chakra comes out as well. We also received the heart chakra here. So this is your heart chakra, your heart center. This is about love. This is about you being open. So you guys may want to do some affirmations around the green chakra. Do some mantras for that. We also came out with sacral chakra. So this is about fear. This is also about, in which we saw that earlier, right? So you're very much so in your red and now you're orange. It's coming up to your heart too. But if you do not deal with the base, if you do not deal with all your chakras as you raise, then whatever you do out of this heart space is going to be tainted in fear. So here, the orange chakra is telling you that you got to work on that fear mentality. What is scaring you? This also could be, this could also be like your womb. There may be something there with your womb that you may need to deal with as well. But this is really very much so about anxiety, about fear, in so many ways, okay? So let's see what advice comes out for you. Let's see what advice is coming out for the Virgo. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we have King of Michael and we have Two of Michael. So again, this is some indecision here. There may be still some contemplation, still not quite sure if you can walk in the strength. I'm still seeing here with the King of Michael, wisdom and objectivity are important right now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So some of you just going to have to step up and use your strength in order to get what it is that you want. Like, I feel like some of you, this is all about communication here. What we have right here is all about communication. So interesting how the blue chakra did not come out. But, at the beginning of this read, we had a message in a bottle, someone not receiving communication. But I really feel like some of you are not communicating, okay, as well. And then, we just see swords all over this, guys. I just want to show you. There's like swords everywhere here. Okay, so a situation that calls for honest and open communication. And I feel like many of you have to exhibit this strength. Some of you are just in the middle. You're not quite sure. It will be better if you just make a decision. That's what this says. I want you to just read that. It will be better. Can you see that? It will be better if you will just make a decision. I'm sorry if this is not. And then here, guess what? We have indecision. So, everything is coming out here. It's becoming so clear to me, and hopefully it is clear to you that there's a decision you have to make, and you're going to have to speak up for yourself. And you're going to have to speak up to get what it is that you want. And I feel like you're being guided. Wow. OMG. I'm just saying. I feel like this is like the 6th video I said this. I can't make this ish up. Guess what came out for you? Express your feelings. Virgo. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Let's see what else comes out for you real quick, and then we're gonna get on out of here. Have faith in the process. Some of you may need to pray for help in how to move forward. But I feel like many of you still feel like you're stuck and feel like you're not going to be able to move forward. But you are moving forward. Let's see what we have here in regards to love, because I see you dealing with a lot of family issues, relinquishing control when it comes to love and things of that nature. And you're trying to enjoy this moment fully. So let's just see what else comes out for you. The heart of the matter. There is so much more than meets the eye. Recognize what is going on. Okay, so recognize what is really going on. There is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. So some of you are just not quite sure, because it's almost as if you are like, you're not seeing things for what they really are, and you're not speaking up to even find out. So it's like you're in this place of stagnancy, not moving forward, but the blocks have been moved. Wow. And I said this earlier. Ask for help, guys, and demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people that you love and then act. What is it that you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. If you need assistance, ask for it. I don't care if you get on your knees. I don't care if you step up. I don't care if you're calling out to your angels, your ancestors, Allah, Christ, whatever. Just ask, and it will be communicated to you, because you are hearing from the ancient ones. Okay, so whoever your ancient ones are, whoever you subscribe to. So I just want to thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you so much, Virgo. You guys are doing great. You're on your path. If you haven't already, make sure you definitely go over Instagram, and you could see that I sent affirmations out, especially for the monthly basis. And for the Libra season, most people got yellow and blue. And I still think you need that. So definitely go over there and do your mantras and do your affirmations for that. Also, I have a new tier on Patreon to help domestic violence women, to help work where I have a group of women to help heal them as well. So if you want to donate to Patreon, that's where you can do that, and you can receive a gift on a monthly basis, especially as we're leading up to Christmas. Don't just always pour back into other people. Make sure you're pouring back into yourself as well. So if you're getting a bunch of gifts for other people, make sure someone's giving a gift to you, and I'll be happy to do that for you this going into the new year. So this is a subscription, so you will receive a new package every month. It's only one tier that is that way. So enjoy that if you like. There's another tier where you can get some get a body product as a thank you for even just donating, but all of the donations go towards helping others. So I thank you very much. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. I look forward to seeing you again soon, and I'm gonna get ready and get started on those November reads. Bye.